Now, obviously, Match is the hospitality section or sector of FIFA and would deal with these hotels and stuff. Is it up to Match to ensure that this type of price fixing or price hiking does not happen?
Well, remember, Match is FIFA's marketing arm. So what they do, they procure the visitors, they market an entity, a unit, and they basically guarantee 80% of occupancy. They cannot enforce and do not enforce rates. So if a service provider fears that they can charge more than Match, then they end up not signing up with Match, which is exactly the reason why we are 15,000 units short for 2010.
Yeah. Just coming back to your article, another interesting aspect that you brought up, and it's maybe a lesson that we can learn from this for 2010, is actually the Cape Town film industry and how it burnt itself, essentially.
Well, Cape Town film industry is another case study. And what happened that back in 2001, Cape Town was identified by major production firms, including those ones from Hollywood, to offer exceptional value for money and exceptional scenery for a production scene. And they kept flocking to Cape Town so that eventually demand outstripped supply and certain accommodation providers started to overcharge with the effect that many of these production firms pulled out of Cape Town, and it took Cape Town 5 years to rebuild the international brands.
I think, Dr. Nick, just before we leave, essentially it comes down to 2010, a 30-day cash cow or brand catalyst. And that's really up to the hoteliers, the restaurateurs, everyone surrounding this event really needs to make that decision.
Exactly. The question is really, and that everybody needs to ask themselves, are we using 2010 to maximize short-term profits, or are we using it to build the brand for the next generation?
Yeah. Dr. Nick, we're going to leave it there, but as always, a pleasure. I look forward to chatting to you next week.
Thank you.